Okay, I've got a student whose birthday is today, and she asked me to go ahead and demonstrate this problem, so I will. This problem is a lot like other problems that we've done as far as it being a pyramid, and we have to find the surface area, but I have to tell a child no on their birthday. But at least this way I don't have to give her $10. Now let's look at what it's asking us to do. It says write a numeric expression to represent the surface area of that pyramid, and wants to know what the surface area of the pyramid is. The information that they provide, aside from the model here, is it says that the base is an equilateral triangle, and the height is 3.9 centimeters. Okay, so let's talk about the height of the equilateral triangle. Now, when I have a situation like this, I like to make a net. And I'm going to make a net here. So here's my equilateral triangle that forms the base of this pyramid. And I can see here that's going to be 4.5 centimeters. And I know that the height, because it tells me, is 3.9 centimeters. Okay, so I'm going to have a pyramid side here, a triangle side here for that pyramid. Here a triangular side, and here a triangular side. Now, the height of each of these triangular pyramids, you can't really tell if this is not a good copy, but there's a line here that shows us that the height is 7 centimeters. So the base is 4.5 centimeters, and the height is 7 centimeters. And because the base is equilateral, an equilateral triangle, then the base for all the triangles that make up the sides are going to be 4.5 centimeters. And the heights of these other two pyramid triangles here are going to be just like this one, 7 centimeters. So what I need to do is essentially find the area of this triangle, and then if I can find the area of just this side here and times it by 3, 1, 2, 3, I'll have those areas and then add them together and get the surface area for the total shape. So I'm going to say that I'm going to use area equals half base times height for my formula for finding the area of a triangle. And I'm going to add to that 3 times half base times height to get the areas of those, and I'll have my answer. Now it wants an expression. Since it's wanting an expression, I'm just going to go ahead and write down what the expression would be, and then I'm going to solve, and I'll evaluate. Now, I'm looking for my active listeners. I'm looking for those kids sitting up, really paying attention, really critically watching, just ready to pounce if Mr. Hall makes an error. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'm going to say here, this one is 4.5 times 3.9 plus 3 times half times the base, 4.5, times the height, 7. So that's going to be my numeric expression. And all I have to do now is just plug in the values and I'll have it done. But I'm waiting and nobody caught my error. I was waiting for somebody to catch my error, but nobody did. After I mentioned it, now it looks like Carissa's getting ready to explode on me. All right, see, Carissa, what is the error that I made?
When you find the versus 4.5 times 3.9, it should be a half times 4.5 times 3.9.
Yes. Yes, I need to say half times 4.5 times 3.9, and I didn't put it there. I was hoping people would catch me. People would watch me. I warned you to watch me. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and use my calculator, and I'm going to find these values and just plug them in that way. Okay? So I'm going to say 1, and then press my N button for numerator, and then put 2 times 4.5 times 3.9, and it gave me 8.775 for that part. So far, how's it looking? Am I doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now I'm going to say, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to first find the area of just one triangle and then multiply it by 3. Because I've said before, you try to plug this big long expression here, it's not going to tell us the answer. For some reason we get an error that pops up on these T115s. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Alright, so I'm going to say 1, then hit the N, then 2, times 4.5, times 7, and that gave me 15.75. Now I have to times that by 3, and that gave me 47.25. Now I'm going to add those values together. So I've already got the 47.25 plugged in. I'm going to say plus 8.775 equals 56.025, and my unit of measure is centimeters squared. So my answer for the surface area of the pyramid is 56 and 25 centimeters squared. My numeric expression to find it would be this right here. And there you go. Now, do I have any questions? Okay. If people want to math practice, I would just simply say I use what I know about finding the area of a triangle to get my answer, because that's what I did. I just based my answer on the formulas for finding the area of a triangle, multiplied when I had 3 of the same, and just worked it out step by step. Do I have any questions, children, of what you just saw? How many of you are shocked and amazed at what you saw? Nobody's raising their hand, and I'm glad, because this is not anything spectacular. I mean, this is something that you just have to take your time, work it out step by step, and you'll get the answer. This is not anything that complicated. As long as you know your formula to find the area of a triangle, and then working it out the way you should, you will get the same results I got. Do you have a question for me, little bot? Well, I had a request to use the restroom. I guess if that's not a stamp of approval, then I don't know what is. Thank you very much, children. Thank you very much.